first graders. Today is Thursday, September 3rd. We're going to talk about our CVC lesson today that you're going to be working on. We touched on this on Tuesday. We looked at letters, words, and sentences, but then we got into stretching out your words and how our CVC words are going to be using short vowels. So let's go back to that a little bit. We're going to be working on our CVC words again in just a second. We're going to be practicing together. We're going to talk about what does the blue magnet letters mean and what do the red magnets mean, okay? But before we do that, I wanted to quickly review our secret story posters that we looked at on Tuesday. These are our first posters for our secret stories that are going to go on our wall. And these are going to help us to remember that our vowels say two different things. They say they're short, they say their sound when they're short, and they say their letter when they're long. So our superhero vowels have their cape on. When they have their long cape on, remember, when they have their long cape on, they say their letter. So we have long letter, A-E-I-O-U, just a quick review from Tuesday. And when they're short and they're in disguise, because they don't want anybody to know that they have superpowers, when they're short and in disguise, they say their sound, okay? Short sound, and we have a. So here's our secret stories for our vowels. So let's get into stretching our CVC words out. So let's talk about what does our blue magnet letter means. Our blue magnet letter means they're consonant letters. That means that they're not vowels, okay? They don't say two things. We'll talk about why in just a minute. We're going to put him off to the side because he's a little bit different, okay? These are consonant letters, all right? That's where the C comes from. They do not have two sounds. They're not vowels. Our red letters down here are our vowels, and the reason they're red is so that we can see them clearly and we can see where they go, because our vowels are the glue that sticks our words together. I don't know where I put that poster at, but the vowels are the glue that holds our words together. You have to have vowels in your words. You have to have one or more vowels in your words. So they are the glue, and they're going to be in red because they're important, and they say two things. They say their sound and their letter, remember? Now here's our Y over here, and we'll talk about him a little bit later in a few more weeks, but we'll touch on him right now. Our Y gets tired of saying its regular old sound. Yeah. He gets tired of it. It's tired of being at the beginning of the words like yellow and yo-yo and saying yeah. It wants to be a superhero too. It can't stand it. It wants to have superpowers. So the Y will sometimes steal the superpowers of the E, and it will sometimes steal the superpowers of the I. And when you see a Y at the end of a word, it might make an E sound or an I sound, because it likes to steal their superpowers. All right, but we're going to put that Y back up here, and it's going to be saying its regular yeah sound today. So we're going to use our magnets today, and we're going to spell some of our CVC words. I want you to see the blue, and I want you to see the red. I want you to see the consonant letters, and I want you to see the vowels in the word, all right? So one of the words that we're going to make today is we're going to make the word map. And you might remember map from last week that had your app ending. It might have been on your spelling test. So we're going to look at the word map. I found a treasure map. So I'm going to listen to the sounds that the letters are making, and I'm going to stretch that word out. App. App. I'm going to start with the beginning sound. What letter makes the sound? The M. So I'm going to bring my N down. Here's M. Ah. What vowel makes the ah sound? You're right, A. A makes the ah sound. It's a short vowel, A. It's a little, my magnet's a little wobbly. That's okay. Let's turn it around. There we go. App. App. What do we hear at the end of the word? What letter makes the p sound? You're right, P. Now I have my word map. Look at the word map. It's 3 letters together forming a word. Remember that? We have our letters and our words. These are 3 letters together, forming a word, app. And when we put those sounds together, we can read our words, map. Good job. So this is why we call it CVC words. Consonant, vowel, consonant. Let's do another one. Let's do the word hen. Hen is a female chicken, a hen. Let's stretch out the word hen. In, hen. Let's listen to the beginning of the word hen. What letter makes the sound? You're right, H makes the sound. So there's our H. Now let's keep going. I. That's a vowel. It's making it sound. It's saying it sound. And that's our E. What letter makes the sound? You're right, in. So I put my letters together. I've listened to the sounds that they're making to form our word hen. So let's look at hen. Hen. This is our consonant, vowel, consonant, CVC word. And I like how those vowels are red because we can see it. It's in the middle of our word. Remember, those are the glue that holds our words together, are our vowels, so they're super important. Let's do another one. Let's do the word tin. Like the Coke can is made out of tin. Not the number 10, but the Coke can is made out of tin. So I'm going to listen to the sounds that the letters are making. In, tin. What letter makes the t sound? You're right, T. I'm going to put it right there. I. That is the I saying its sound, so it is a short I. There's that N again, making the sound. We're going to bring our N down. So let's look at our letters that are saying their sounds, and they're putting those letters together to form our word tin. Tin. Now here's something really cool about words that I want to talk about really quick. If I take out, or if I look at my word tin, I see a word inside of a word. So that happens too. That helps us to become better readers. When we can find words inside of words, that helps us to figure out a word. So here we have the word in. Do you see it right there? In. That's a sight word. I'm going to put in back. But I see a word inside of a word, and I see the word in, tin. Okay? Let's look at our next vowel. Let's do the word log. Log. What letter makes the L sound? You're right, it's L. I'm going to put them down here. I'm running out of room. Oh, that's the letter O. O is a vowel, and it's a short O because it's saying its sound. G. I hear that G at the end. So we're going to put those sounds together. Log. There's our CVC word. Next one, let's do cut. Okay, here we have that C. Now, we know that C and the K both make the K sound, but there are rules for when K are going to be at the beginning of the word, okay? Right now, we're going to have the C at the beginning of the word, making the K sound. So here's our C. That's my letter U, making the sound, and I know U is a vowel, and if it's saying its sound, then it's a short vowel. There's that What makes the sound? T. You're right. Where's the T? There's our T. So now we have our words, our letters together, We have our letters saying their sounds, we put them together, and it forms our word. cut. Consonant, vowel, consonant. That's what we're working on. We're working on our CVC words, okay, that have that short vowel. This is your assignment today. You can do this in your journal, or you can print it out and complete it, and you need to turn it in. You're going to have a picture on the right of your page. We have a dog. We have a ram. We have a bus, pig, sun, Rex. Okay, there's only 3 letters here. You might think dino, but that has 4 letters. This only has 3. It's Rex. You're going to stretch out the sounds, and you're going to either write or you can cut and glue the letters next to the picture. You're practicing stretching out your words now. You're going to practice now, and you're going to show me your work and show me how you're doing by turning in your assignment. How do you do this in your journal? You look at the first picture, dog, and in your journal you're going to stretch the word out and write the word dog. Ram, bus, Rex, sun, and pig. This can all be done in your journal. Take a picture and submit it, okay? I can't wait to see how you do on your CVC words. See you tomorrow.